Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Punk Rock Review, home of a bunch of opinionated crap, also the home of a bunch of opinionated crap. Give us money! Anyhow, moving straight into it today. Today we're going to be talking about a movie that's been out for probably not all too long. Who cares? It doesn't matter. But of course, we were talking about the one and only The Princess. That's right. The Princess. So you can currently find this one on the, Hulu is and stuff like that. And of course, what can be said about this one? Well, man, if you're in the mood for, some type of medieval-esque, movie with swords and knights or, armor or any of that stuff and castle kind of theme, royalty, nobility, warriors, whatever, then look no further than potentially maybe finding something else to watch besides this one that falls within that realm. The Princess, man, holy shit, what a movie, man. If you like happenstance, bad dialogue, horrible acting, and decent special effects, okay? Decent special effects, Hulu has the flick for you. And of course, that would be The Princess, man. And of course, from, taking on swaths of enemies at, once to utilizing a superpower kick that would make King Leonidas from 300 blush in jealousy. Oh, I wish I could kick like that. This movie pulls out all the stops, man. The same kind of repetitive sequences of action take place, man. You're talking about a little princess descending a tower, in essence, is what it can be chalked up to because of a, kingdom being overthrown and such. And so, of course, she's got to kind of, take back and save her family and things of that nature. And, man, it really kind of starts out, with a little bit of wonkiness to it. Probably the first minute and a half to 3 minutes and stuff, you're like, okay, this has potential. Well, then, before you even leave the first, area and the first, kind of act and scene, man, it starts to kind of show some absurdity reign through, what's presented to the viewer and everything. So definitely some, oh, okay, really? Okay, we'll still give it a chance, and, we wouldn't fault anyone for turning it off after the first 5 to 10 minutes, let alone not finishing the entire thing. We just lost the remote, and, we didn't know where it was, so it just kind of played all the way through. Okay, so not really, but we ended up watching it, and if we had stopped, we wouldn't even care if we never finished it. Definitely, the main aspects of this one are gonna be that, there's just absurdity in what's going on and what's happening, from just the aspects of, someone doing the same thing over and over and getting the same results over and over, especially like, one kick knocking down, 12 people, one kick knocking down 10 people, and still being able to, progress as the heroine and things of that nature. Man, it just starts ringing in absurdities to it. Like she constantly, just ridiculousness shining through, man, on this one from scene to scene, and it's got all of the typical kind of elements from a flick that you would expect, a previous warrior teacher that has taught an individual how to battle and get through, and of course makes them a really good strong warrior and such, able to take on hordes of individuals all by themselves, and just make things happen as far as where it needs to go. Not to mention, other ridiculousness as well. Nothing better than, telling an individual to stay put, and then all of a sudden they're not staying put, and, just randomness, man. Cuts that, don't really affect any of the, main characters or anything like that. Deaths that you think should occur that, don't occur because, you need that kind of happy ending and everything. Man, the movie's riddled and plagued with issues from, start to finish. We'll start after that first minute and a half to 3 minutes or whatever. The rest of the movie's plagued with, just loads of issues and everything, man. There's just, there's issues with this one, man. It ain't a good flick. You might see some decent special effects here or there, man. That's about all you can watch this one for, unless you're just totally bored and maybe you love, the kind of cheesy medieval movies and whatnot. And this one definitely falls in that wheelhouse. So, watch it, don't watch it. We don't care. We'll do whatever you feel like. We just want your money, so give us money. The Princess, what can be said about this one? This one gets a good old-fashioned F, because that one's a fail, or an F, or fuck that movie. That shit sucks. So there you go. Give us money. Have a good one. You probably didn't. We'll catch you next time. Probably won't.